About half a year ago, my brother Shalom Daniel Ben Leah was diagnosed with a tumor in his brainstem. And ever since then, our lives have changed, going from doctor to doctor. My parents flew to America and came back, went to top doctors in the world. The doctors, they don't really have much that they can say or do. They pretty much said that it's all up to the British Lord. In other words, the doctors, Yerush Shamayim, said it straight, and the other ones know it, but there's nothing that they can do. My parents ran from Rabbanim to Rabbanim, to the Gdolim, seek encouragement and brachas. And when my mother reached Rav Don Segal, my mother told Rav Don that she wants to speak to women and try to make a change in the area of tznius, because she thinks that it has a lot to do with the machla. And when Rav Don heard her say that, Rav Don said, "You hit the nail on the head. That's exactly the point you should be talking about. That's exactly the point that you should be mechazik." Rav Don said that there's so many tzaras and so many machlas and so many people dying exactly because of the issue of tznius. We know in the Sfar Mekdash it's brought, Chumash it says it, that with zchut tznius, the Rebbeinu Shalom bestows a Shechina in Am Yisrael. And chas v'sholom l'heipech, when there's a lack of tznius, the Shechina runs away. With all the wars that people are talking about, and with all the tsaras that people have, we need an extra shmira. Am Yisrael at home needs a shmira. My brother needs a shmira. All the cholim of Am Yisrael need a shmira. And tznius is exactly that shmira that Am Yisrael needs. My mother went to the Kaisel and she promised Hashem that she's going to try to make a change, a difference in Am Yisrael, in the area of tznius. And Baruch Hashem, since that day and on, all of a sudden, we see a tremendous issues with my brother. Going from a very, very quick and sudden deterioration, within 3 months, we had no clue. Going from a very healthy boy, playing basketball and everything, very good athletic sports. All of a sudden, he couldn't put his foot up to get up the step. He kept tripping on the step. He can't move his right side of his body very well. Very unstable. He can't dance at a wedding, he might fall. And that was all within a very short period of time, 3 months. But ever since my mother promised that she's going to try to make a change, a difference, in the area of tznius, all of a sudden, Baruch Hashem, things started looking different. My brother, Baruch Hashem, his situation became stable. Even though the doctors only said he's got a very short amount of time to live, since then, Baruch Hashem, he's been stable. A little up, a little down, but the brain tumor hasn't changed. It hasn't grown, at least according to the MRI pictures. The doctors, al pi derech hateva, they're not the ones that decide. The Rebbeinu Shalom is the one that decides how much time people have to live. And the Rebbeinu Shalom wants to see what we're going to do in order to make that change. We beg of you, please, help us save Am Yisrael, help us save my brother, Yisrael. Because Am Yisrael is at a war. Everyone is going through so many tzaras. Everyone has their own battles, their own nisyanos. But wars and battles need fighters, soldiers. Every Kabbalah, small as it may be, is helping us as individuals and as a nation win this war. please take a Kabbalah tonight, even if it's a small Kabbalah, to try to affect and have it make a change, a difference. In B'schus, that my brother Shalom Daniel ben Leah, Sachshar Cholei Am Yisrael, should have a full shleim of B'karav Mamish, so that each and every individual, every one of us can be have a chelik in the Yeshuas. I'd like to say a kapitel to him before Berkowitz will speak. Kapitel Kuf Lamed. Shir HaMalos Mimamakim Kevasicho Adonai. Adonai Shilo Bekoili Tieno Aznecha Kashuvois Lekol Tachanonoi. Im Adonai Tishmayo Adonai Miyamoid. Ki imcho haslicho leman tivorei. Ki visi Adonai kivso nafshi v'lidvorei ha'echolti. Nafshi l'Adonai mishomerim laboiker shomerim laboiker. Yachel Yisrael el Adonai ki im Adonai ha'chesed v'ha'beimoi fedus. V'hu yivdes Yisrael mikol avonoso. I'd like to read out a letter from Rav Scheinberg Shlita. שמחתי לשמוע על הכינוס החשוב לחיזוק עניין הדקדושה וצניעות, דברים מצריכים חיזוק תמיד. ובפרט לקראת ימי השבעים הבא עלינו לטויבו, שדובר בעיקר מהטויב, וכבר אמרו חז"ל, כל כנסיה שהיא לשם שמיים סוף ונזכרים. יהי רצון שדברי החיזוק ישפיעו את השפעתם על כל השומעים, לחזק את רוח הקדושה והצניעות בקרב ישראל עם קדושים. ונזכה בזכות זה לרפואה ישועס נחמס בביאת גאולת צדק במהרה בימינו אמן. ובחיים פרח ישראל.